it's Keena, and welcome back to the Antidote, the cannabis cooking show that makes medicating delicious. So today we are going to be making one of my favorites, cheddar broccoli soup. I'm really excited. I think I always say I'm excited because I love to eat, but I'm really excited about making this one today. The ingredients you'll need to make this recipe are 1 pound of broccoli florets. You can use fresh or frozen. I prefer fresh. 1 pound of cheddar cheese, and I used a white extra sharp cheese and a mild cheddar, regular yellow, just because I like to mix up the cheeses. 2/3 cup of cornstarch, 1 onion, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of water, and 2 quarts of chicken stock. To medicate this recipe, we'll be using 1/2 cup of cannabis olive oil. If you're new to cannabis cooking or you just don't know how to make cannabis olive oil, check the link below for my Cannabis Cooking 101 online course. All right guys, let's get started. The first step is going to be to dice up our onion. So I like to just take a little bit of the butt off of the onion, and then we're gonna cut it in half. Set that to the side. For me, the easiest way to dice an onion is to kind of follow the lines in the top of the onion and just make straight lines across. Try to keep your lines really close together. Once you've done that, you're just gonna go right across and make your dices. Now we're just gonna throw these in a bowl so they're ready for sauteing. Now we're going to take our cannabis olive oil and heat it up on medium-high heat to saute our onions and garlic. Cook your garlic and onions for a few minutes until your onions are soft. Once your onions are soft, add your broccoli to your pan. Cover your broccoli and allow it to steam for about 5 minutes on medium heat. Now that the broccoli is steamed, we'll add all of the ingredients to a slow cook. I'll be using an Instant Pot that my amazing husband got me for my birthday, but you can use any slow cooker that you have. Start by adding your broccoli to your slow cooker. Next, we'll add about a teaspoon of salt, and then our 2 quarts of chicken broth. Stir the stock into your broccoli just a little bit to get it incorporated, and then we'll add the cheese. Now that the cheese is inside, you can go ahead and add the milk. Now that everything's inside, we can go ahead and get this soup cooking. If you're using a standard slow cooker, make sure to set it on high for 1 hour. Now, if you're using an Instant Pot like me, you're going to use the soup setting for just 7 minutes. While the soup is cooking, we're going to go ahead and whisk together our cornstarch and the water. This mixture will be used to thicken up our soup once it's done cooking. Now that the soup has had some time to cook, we'll add in the cornstarch mixture. Now I'm going to let the soup cook for another 20 minutes or so. While my soup's cooking, I'm actually gonna go ahead and make some cornbread because I always like to have cornbread with my soup instead of like crackers or something. So I'm gonna get started on that. Now that our soup is done, you can go ahead and serve it up. I've got my cornbread and I am ready to dig into this soup. This soup actually is going to be about 29 milligrams of THC per serving. So that's about 12 1-cup servings of the soup. It's really hot, so be careful when you're tasting. That is really my favorite soup. right, guys, it's getting to be about lunchtime for me, so I'm gonna head out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to tag me if you make this recipe. Let me know in the comment section if you like this recipe or what other recipes you'd like to see me try. And I'll see you guys next week on The Antidote. Bye.